Well, the sunshine's breaking back out today. A few places saw a little slush to our south, and things are pretty quiet here the rest of the week with some clipper systems, mostly for northern Minnesota. So here's a look at some MnDOT traffic cameras from earlier, just south of the Twin Cities around Cannon Falls. You can see a little slush there, but nobody really got any significant snowfall or anything really measurable. All of that well under an inch or even under a half inch, but some decent rainfall amounts picked up, which is good news across southern Minnesota, anywhere from a half inch to an inch of rain, including the southwestern corner of the state, which is an area that is in moderate drought. So some welcome moisture there with the ground still thawed, and that allows for that moisture to get soaked into. So the system now exiting off to the east. We've got sunshine for the northern half of the state, and some of that breaking out in the Twin Cities too. So that's why the warmest temperatures are going to be actually across central Minnesota, mid to upper 40s, already jumping up here to the mid 40s in the Twin Cities. Staying cooler with the clouds in southern Minnesota, and these temperatures are actually close to average in the Twin Cities and mostly above average, believe it or not, for central and northern Minnesota. Normal highs now are just around 40, 41 degrees. So anything above that is above average. Now you can see all these little yellow X's and then this low to the west. These are all upper level disturbances aloft, each one kind of keeping clouds in place here tomorrow into Thursday and Friday and trying to produce a little precip here. The main stream of more significant systems, energy, and moisture stays to the south though. So we get a little clipper system for northern Minnesota tomorrow, maybe even a sprinkle in the Twin Cities, but the bigger system staying to the south for now. We need these two streams to fuse together to create any big storms. And then another clipper system, mainly north of the state here at the end of the week too, but those bigger storms, at least for now, stay to the south. So tomorrow afternoon, some rain showers for northern Minnesota. Again, on the southern end, we might see a sprinkle or two here in the Twin Cities, and it could even turn to some snow in parts of the Arrowhead tomorrow, but maybe a tenth to a couple tenths of an inch of some rainfall in northern Minnesota, and they could use it too. Of course, moderate drought swath here across north central Minnesota to Duluth, Carleton County, so that rainfall would fall mostly just north of that, but some of the models a little further south. And possibility of a little slush in the Arrowhead up on the Gunflint. Could see a coating to an inch or so of snow tomorrow into tomorrow night. And then a couple of slightly warmer days. Thursday, I think, will be close to 50 here in the Twin Cities in southern Minnesota. And then probably again over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday looking mild too. But that's not going to last for real long. The models are still hinting at this big shift in the pattern next week. Now, this is Monday, December 1st, so a little ways out. But the polar vortex, a lobe of it spinning across Hudson Bay, when it gets that close, that usually means pretty cold for us. And all the ensemble models definitely whitening up the landscape here too over the next 2 weeks. Now, it might take a little while to do that, but something we're watching for the next 7 to 14 days anyway. 45 today, maybe even a little warmer. Things are warming up here with that sun popping out. Back in the mid 40s tomorrow. Again, showers mostly to the north, a lot of clouds. Thursday, I think we'll see a little sun pop back out, close to 50. Friday looks bright, 45. Those, again, all these readings are above normal. Keeping in mind the normal high is in the upper 30s to around 40. The weekend looks decent, close to 50, which is almost 10 degrees above average. And still not really any significant weather in sight through Monday, the way it's looking right now.